Hello and welcome back to another nail video. And jumping right in, today I'm using Mia's Secret Covered Nude Blush, Mia's Secret Monomer, and my number 12 Panakalinsky brush. And as you see here, I place my first bead of acrylic where the tip and the natural nail meet, and then I pat that acrylic down towards the tip of the nail. And I place my second bead of acrylic directly above the first, and I pat that acrylic in place before I feather it down so that it can blend with the other acrylic. And I make sure to clean my sidewalls. Then I use a dryer bead for the cuticle area, and as you see, I'm using the tip of my nail brush to push that acrylic back so that it's flush with my cuticle area. And I decided to add one more bead towards the cuticle area because it was a little thin, and I am going to file that acrylic down so it's nice and flush. So I just wanted to add one more bead to make sure it's completely covered. And then I add one more small bead at the tip because again it was looking a little thin, and I blend that acrylic up, pat it in place, and this nail is good to go. And I'm going to repeat these same steps on all my nails. I start in the middle where the tip and the natural nail meet, and I pat that acrylic in place while I guide it down towards the tip of the nail. And then I place my next bead directly on top. Now this bead is a bigger bead than I would have liked to use, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and work with it to get it nice and smooth. And these are how the nails look after the acrylic application. And it was a pretty smooth application, so I'm definitely happy with that. And then I go in with my 80/80 grit nail file to file and shape these nails. And I start by filing underneath the nail. Then I file the side walls. And then I go ahead and file on top of the nail. And these are how the nails look after they've been filed, shaped, and buffed. And going right in with the design, I am creating a black French tip on my pinky finger and my index finger. And of course, I do a lot of cleanup off camera just to make sure that the lines are as straight as I could get them. And I add a very thin layer of the blooming gel directly on top of the black French tip on my pinky and my index finger. Then I use my Beetles red gel liner brush to draw a line directly on top of that blooming gel because I am going for like the snake print look. And for my ring finger and my middle finger, I'm doing half of the nail, the snake print design, and then the other half just a black French tip. And these are how the nails turned out. Super cute. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next nail video.